The best skill I've learned at Pembroke is time management.
Freedom with responsibility.
Pembroke's really shown me kind of what to do with yourself and how to carry yourself when you do want to make an impact on the world.
Time management and knowing how to allocate your time throughout the day.
Pembroke really taught me how to ask for help.
Even though something's not perfect, you can always take something away from it, and that's something that I've learned from Pembroke.
The thing I struggled with the most at Pembroke Hill was failure and learning from those failures. A failure is very hard to deal with the first time. Learning from that shaped my high school career the most.
Balancing all the classes together is definitely the hardest thing.
One thing I struggled with initially was finding a strong community to be a part of. And I think I found that through competitive communities at Pembroke.
Just comparing myself to others, really.
Someone who's made a big impact on me is for sure my dad. My dad has helped me with basketball and with being a person, and he's taught me the values of what it's like to be a great basketball player on the court and a great human off the court.
Someone important at Pembroke to me is Mr. Shelley. Sure, he might be the head of school, he might be intimidating and kind of scary at sometimes, but when you see him passing by you in the hallways and he takes the time to have a conversation with you to make sure you're okay, he's definitely been someone there for me. Like after every single football game, I'd walk over to him and I'd shake his hand and he'd do the same thing. He'd be like, "How you doing? You doing okay? You feeling okay?" It was just something that meant more to me than I think he realized.
A small act of kindness that stuck with me, probably on the first day of my senior year, my middle school advisor just emailed me saying, "I hope you have the best year ahead of you and keep me updated."
Our security guards last year, every morning when we would walk into school, they'd always be outside waiting and they would say good morning every single day.
So I just did a play and my role wasn't that big, and this girl came up to me in the halls and she said, "Hey, you did a really good job in the play," and to have somebody recognize you for something that felt so small, or at least that I thought was so small to everybody else, meant so much to me.
To me, success means becoming better at something than when you started at it.
Success to me is both enjoying and being proud of what you've accomplished.
Just fulfilling your curiosities. People should always want to learn more about something.
I think it means leaving a mark on life, a good mark, a mark that you're happy with.
One thing I'll miss about Pembroke Hill after leaving is definitely the people. I mean, these are some of the best people I've ever met.
Kind of knowing everyone, being able to know everyone's face and name in my grade, that's a really valuable thing in my opinion.
Definitely the community, because we're so small, I feel like everyone is so close and pretty tight-knit.
You really come to Pembroke and everyone I feel like feels welcome. I feel like I'll never create the relationships I've created here anywhere else.
Honestly, my favorite part about Pembroke and the thing that I love so much about this school is the teachers.
I think teachers are also very good about answering questions. I feel like I'm able to ask, shoot away, get a welcoming answer and response.
I would say that the teachers and faculty that we are so lucky to have here care about each individual student. I was so touched when I would go through hard times and teachers would check in and say, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Really cannot talk enough about the role they play in students' lives.
I would advise my middle school self to value and make connections with not only your peers, but also our incredible faculty that we have in the Pembroke Hill community.
I would just say to appreciate everything that you have here.
Go do something that's out of your comfort zone.
Really put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to fail. The worst thing they can say is no. The worst thing that can happen is you feel a little bit embarrassed, but in the long run, you're gonna think back and you're gonna think you tried, and that's what matters.